Hey everybody, welcome to the Frontier Purpose channel. My name is Billy and today we're going to be talking about pioneers and technology. But before we do that, if you don't mind, check our content. If you like it, consider subscribing, sharing our video, liking our videos, and most importantly, hit the notification bell. It does let you know when we post new content. Without further ado, let's discuss. The pioneers did not have that type of technology and they survive. I am doing it like the pioneers. I have to tell you that every time that I hear that, I really do laugh because I am a big fan of history. I love listening to history stories, whether it's on TV, whether it's podcast, whether it's in reading books, history related. Truth to be told, I actually kind of hate history during high school, and I got to love it as I got older and older. Um, Maybe because it's the truth. Plug in there. Anyways, um, often enough, you definitely do hear that fact. That not fact, but that comment. Um, well, if the pioneers did it, I'm sure can do it as well, or I'm gonna do it just like the pioneers did. And here's my thing, and this is my caution. This is a caution video to everybody. The pioneers did it because that is all the tools that they had. That is the technology they had at hand. So a horse, a buggy, a lever action, whatever it was, a cast iron, whatever they had at hand was the best technology they could afford at the time and the best technology available that they had. Nowadays, it's a little different. Nowadays, a horse was replaced by a ATV, by a four-wheel drive vehicle, a Jeep, whatever your preference is. Cast iron now was replaced by a jet boil, just to give you an idea. Lever action was replaced by the AR-15, and so on and so forth. So the idea of if you don't do it like the pioneers did, you're not truly a prepper, or you're not I don't know, a survivalist. That is not true, y'all. That is not true. I mean, I'm gonna give you a very simple example. You guys saw in our prepping haul video that we got this new quick fleshing. This is, true to be told, I have seen it before, and I was like, I ain't gonna do it. Why? Because I'm used to that. Now, my press, very similar to that one, got lost. In fact, I had the other one, the most expensive one, but it got lost on my way over here. You know, things happen, things get lost. And here I was like, oh God, I need to do all of this with arrows and whatnot. And of course, I went to what I knew. And what I knew is that, just changing in the old-fashioned way. Not a problem. It worked, right? Definitely, it does work. However, in that time myself, it took less than a minute per arrow. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In less than 15 minutes, I did 11 arrows. It would have taken me about half an hour, if not longer, to do 11 arrows the other way. Do I still have it? Absolutely. You saw it. You saw it in the prepping haul. I bought it because that's what I'm used to, and I like it. But it doesn't mean that new technology is not out there for you to utilize. So what I'm trying to say here is, when you see those who say, if you're not a bushcrafter, you're not a true prepper. Yeah, you are, in my opinion, this is my opinion, in my opinion alone, when you make comments like that, all I'm hearing is, I am very narrow-minded. And the other thing that I'm hearing is, you playing for funsies. That's pretty much it. Because truthfully, Um, if you reach out to my grandfather, who's in his 90s, who lived in Cuba for even longer than I had, he actually did not leave Cuba until Castro passed away. That's how stubborn he was. Uh, he will tell you, you use the best technology you have. That whole, oh, I'm going to have a machete and cut the grass with a machete because I am not going to use a lawnmower, that is no. So I just want to say that because there's always those folks who believe that if you're not a bushcrafter, you're not a prepper. If you don't use primitive tools, you don't know what you're talking about. It is good to know. It is good to utilize those tools. It's a backup. But my advice to everybody, truthfully, coming from the heart, use what you feel comfortable with and utilize the technology that we have. Now, do I feel good when I go out with my black powder rifle? It is like stepping back in time? Absolutely. But I do that for funsies. If I really want to go hunting, you better believe that I will be using something else because I want to maximize my chances. So that's what I'm trying to say. It took me about 6 minutes to say that. Technology will help you maximize your chances. So don't let nobody tell you otherwise. With that being said, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like always, rock on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.